Death Row? Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any that talk torment in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me
this boy put a lot of effort into this
party at the party playing with his nose now. Baka got a weird case, why I see around. Certified lover boy, certified. I'm on them tough. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor.
Oh, Kendrick got the whole crowd rocking in the stadium, man. He got the whole dome going crazy. Hey, but I'm gonna say this real quick. So, Mr. K-Dot. So this is what it takes. This is what it takes for me to listen to Kendrick Lamar. A hit diss record, a Grammy Award, and a Super Bowl halftime show dedicated to his op Drake. This is what it takes for me to listen to Kendrick. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It ain't never take me this much to listen to no Drake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm a huge Drake fan, but it never took it. I feel like I'm being forced to listen to Kendrick. Because Kendrick is not getting no playtime in that car. Ain't nobody out here playing Kendrick in no whip. Ain't nobody asking to play Kendrick. Ain't nobody blasting no Kendrick. If you're not from the West Coast, you over here in the East Coast. Ain't nobody in Florida right now is bumping Kendrick right now. I don't got no homeboys, no out of town, out of state homeboys who's bumping Kendrick. So this is what it took for me to listen to Kendrick. I'm being forced. Somebody sent Kendrick. Yeah. Somebody put a hit out on Drake and they sent Kendrick. And you know how I know this to be true? We seen this too many times, y'all. This is not the first time that we seen someone get a certain status and all of a sudden their character is being challenged. Drake has hit MJ numbers. Drake is on MJ caliber as far as a global sensation. We all know what happens once you become a global sensation. They start attacking your character. Look at MJ. I'm gonna go down the list. Look at MJ. Look at Martin Luther King. He was a global sensation. Look at Fred Hampton. He was a global sensation. Bill Cosby, another global sensation. Anytime somebody, they don't even got to be black. Anytime somebody hits a certain level of success where money is no longer an issue, Drake no longer it's not a financial burden. Drake is set for years to come. I don't think y'all understand how much global respect Drake has or recognition Drake has. So I feel like somebody sent Kendrick. Kendrick, somebody sent your little leprechaun ass, and we're going to figure out who it was. Because it makes no sense. Because look, why attack the Jewish boy? Why y'all attacking the half Jewish, half white boy? See what I'm saying? For what? Culture appropriation? How? How Drake is culture appropriated? Okay, fine. Let's say Drake is culture appropriating. A lot of people culture appropriate against Black American culture. It's the thing to do. But what Drake doesn't do is he doesn't badmouth the Black American or the culture. He doesn't badmouth where it comes from. Not like some of these other artists who are not from here, who are not like us. Like you have Burna Boy who has Afro beats, who come to America and start dressing like a Harlem nigga, or he starts dressing like somebody from the South somewhere, or he put them dunks in his head. Man, they don't dress like that in Africa. You had to come over here to get that, player. Right. You had to come over here to get that style. Yeah. You couldn't take the real beats from Africa, play that on the radio. You had to take some of the beats from over here, mix it in with Afro, call it Afro beats, and now you on. But then you come back and you turn your back and say, Black Americans ain't got no culture. This is culture appropriated. That's him and Akon. They not like us. They not like us. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, Drake doesn't try to say that he's one of us. I never heard Drake try to act like he's one of us or act like he was better than us, or he never portrayed himself and turned his back on the culture that gave him where he's at now. Because I remember how Drake started off. Drake ain't do nothing but actually help the culture. Drake helped influence the culture. You see what I'm saying? Drake came in the game saluting Southern rappers. Before Drake became a halfway singing, halfway rapping, half black, half Jewish boy, he was representing Houston, Texas. Big shout out to them boys down south. UGK, Underground Kings, Bun B, Pimp C, Drake has always shouted out the people that he felt like he needed to shout it out. Always paid his respects, paid homage. You know what I'm saying? So when you got somebody who's coming to the culture and they're paying homage, you know what I'm saying? You can't be really too mad. Every time Drake has an album, he's saluting UGK. His Take Care album, he had Underground Kings. His Certified Lover Boy, he sampled Pimp C's Throw It Off. See what I'm saying? Back when he was rapping with Wayne, he was always paying homage to Wayne. He ain't never turn his back and say, yeah, they ain't got no culture. Or nah, I ain't like them. See what I'm saying? He ain't never say that. So for Kendrick to come out and start attacking him as if he's been detrimental to the culture. Shit, this the first half rapping artist we've seen. Without Drake, this genre of harmonizing rap would not exist. He was the first one to do it. So that means there's no Cap, there's no Rich Homie Quan, there's no Rilo, there's no some of Young Thug's music. There's no man, it's a heap. Man, Drake started a whole new wave of music. See what I'm saying? He kind of switched lanes from being what you consider a rapper to now just a harmonizing type of singer, R&B singer. Oh, he took R&B to another level. So what I'm saying is, I don't see Drake as somebody who's detrimental to the culture. I see him as somebody who contributed to the culture. See what I'm saying? So Kendrick out here attacking the Jewish boy, it makes no sense. And the last thing, what you got LJ Samuel, what have you called Samuel Jackson out there dressing like a damn Uncle Sam? See what I'm saying? What subliminal message y'all trying to get through? Let me tell y'all something. We're not in bondage no more. You know what I'm saying? This ain't slavery no more. We don't gotta speak in. Hey, when the sun rises, the horse may lay. He said, what? What you said? I said, when the sun rises, the horse may lay. Man, what? What that supposed to mean? We running away at 5 o'clock. Yeah, we not saying that no more. All right, this is 2025. We can say it out loud what we feel like saying. Hey man, we out here boycotting. We start a revolution. This is what we doing, right? And another thing is, for all you fake woke people talking about some, he has a message, a subliminal message in there. If you ain't get it, you ain't get it. Let me tell you something. Like Malcolm X said, you can't be an entertainer and a black pro activist at the same time. Them two things don't go together because you're getting paid by somebody. When you're getting paid by somebody, it's always going to be a contradiction. So all this, y'all didn't get the message. That's all it will ever be. It'll never be nothing more than that. You see what I'm saying? Because he's not willing to risk what his reputation is. He's not willing to risk the money. He's not willing to go to the full extent. But he know if he has y'all on his side, he's able to bring down this big global sensation, which is Drake. So he's really using y'all. See what I'm saying? Because nothing's gonna happen after this Super Bowl performance. So you a pro-activist, woke black dude who went on stage and performed in front of the most paying, entertaining sport in America, and you done bring in streaming and revenue money for these people. But you a pro-black activist. Like Malcolm X said, you can't be both. You can't do both. You got to choose one. It's either you're an entertainer or you're a pro-black activist. One of them don't make that much money. You know what I'm saying? So what are you willing to sacrifice? So man, tell Kendrick, man, get that stuff out of here. I don't respect it. Drake, you know what I'm saying? Drake is not culture appropriating. Somebody out there is sending Kendrick to come and harass this man out of nowhere. And I don't think we should feed into it. It's a distraction. But anyways, other than that, that's all I got to say about that.